And before we dive into the fascinating world of actors who didn't quite enjoy their time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe to a channel and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. As a seasoned observer of the ever-evolving world of cinema, I find it intriguing to delve into the experiences of actors who have graced our screens with their performances within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Each actor's journey is unique and often reveals aspects of their life and career that we as fans may not be privy to. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has catapulted many actors to international fame, yet not all have had a pleasant time working within this franchise, packed with well-known personalities who graced both significant and minor roles in some of Marvel's most acclaimed films. The MCU timeline is teeming with familiar faces. While certain performers flourished amidst Marvel's expansive ensemble of superheroes, others experienced the process as cumbersome, unsatisfying, or just not to their liking. It's common knowledge that some well-known actors have voiced regrets about their superhero films, often due to being dissatisfied with the final product. For instance, Chris Hemsworth has shared his disappointment with Thor: Love and Thunder, while Tilda Swinton criticized the whitewashing of her character, the Ancient One, in these movies. Nevertheless, both actors seem to have enjoyed the experience of working on a Marvel Cinematic Universe production. Um, Unfortunately, other actors haven't been as fortunate and have openly expressed their dislike for their time within the MCU. Gwyneth Paltrow appeared as Tony Stark's romantic interest and ultimate spouse, Pepper Potts, in several Marvel Cinematic Universe films, with her debut being Iron Man, 2008. Although her performance was praised, Paltrow has openly expressed in interviews that her participation in the MCU was more about opportunity than enthusiasm. Then, in an interview, she admitted that she was persuaded to make the initial film because it would resemble an independent movie, a quality that wouldn't persist in subsequent films. Gwyneth Paltrow has openly acknowledged feeling perplexed about the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline, sometimes forgetting which films she was part of. In a memorable episode of Joe Favreau's show, The Chef Show, Paltrow momentarily forgot that she starred in Spider-Man: Homecoming. And what's more, she candidly admitted to not having watched many Marvel Cinematic Universe films, despite her apparent lack of interest not seeming to affect her performances. This admission highlights her disconnection from the franchise and its fan base. Terrence Howard played James Rhodey Rhodes in Iron Man, but his tenure in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was unfortunately truncated after a high-profile disagreement with Marvel Studios. In an exclusive interview on Bravo TV, Howard revealed that his contract was amended for Iron Man 2, drastically reducing his salary, which ultimately led to his departure and Don Cheadle taking over the role. Edward Norton played Bruce Banner in The Incredible Hulk, but differences in creative vision with Marvel Studios resulted in Mark Ruffalo taking over the role instead. According to Variety, Norton had disagreements with producers regarding the film's mood and editing, as he wished for a grittier, more character-focused narrative similar to Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight. However, Marvel preferred maintaining a lighter, a family-friendly tone that appealed to a broader audience. Mickey Rourke portrayed the antagonist Ivan Vanko, also known as Whiplash, in Iron Man 2. And 2010, Rourke's performance garnered mixed reactions from critics and viewers, with some finding it complex and engaging, while others felt it lacked substance. Since then, Rourke has expressed his dissatisfaction with how Marvel handled his character, stating that significant portions of Vanko's history and growth were edited out during production. Natalie Portman portrayed Jane Foster in Thor and for The Dark World 2013. Unfortunately, her feelings towards the franchise resulted in her non-appearance in Thor Ragnarok. It's been reported that Portman was displeased due to the departure of director Patty Jenkins from The Dark World, as she had looked forward to collaborating with the filmmaker. Additionally, she wasn't thrilled about the new direction the movie took. And Sir Anthony Hopkins played Odin, the ruler of Asgard, in the Thor movie series. Although his portrayal gave a sense of importance to the series, Hopkins himself has said that he found the experience somewhat unfulfilling. In an interview, he stated that acting in these films required minimal effort from him as an actor. Christopher Eccleston played Malekith, the malevolent dark elf antagonist in Thor, The Dark World 2013. However, it seems that he has since expressed remorse for accepting the role. Eccleston openly shared his struggles, pointing out the arduous makeup process as a significant source of frustration. Christian Bale made an entrance into the Marvel Cinematic Universe by playing Gore the God Butcher in Thor Love and Thunder, but it turned out to be quite different from what he anticipated. In conversations, Bale humorously confessed to feeling a bit awkward in the costume and found the green screen acting to be challenging, which he referred to as a steep learning of curve. Idris Elba played Heimdall, the steadfast Asgardian sentinel, in multiple Marvel Cinematic Universe productions. Though his portrayal was generally praised, Elba himself has expressed some reservations about the role, and speaking with The Telegraph, he referred to filming Thor: The Dark World as a torment, expressing that he was compelled to participate in additional scenes while yearning for his work on Mandela: Long Walk to Freedom. Hugo Weaving portrayed Johann Schmidt, also known as Red Skull in Captain America: The First Avenger, 2011. Despite enjoying the role, he opted out of reprising it for Red Skull's subsequent appearances in Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame. Ross Marquand stepped into the role instead, as Weaving chose not to return. In an interview with Time Out, Weaving revealed that a disagreement over contract terms was the main reason for his absence, as he felt the financial conditions didn't align with his previous arrangements. But he wrote that with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye guys.